Hey everyone, I figured let me just do a check-in video, and I'm using the A7CR to shoot this because why not? I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for my kid to be dropped off from school, so figured why not do a check-in video and see how everyone's 2025 is going. It's crazy to believe we're already halfway through the first month of the year. So just seeing how you all are doing. So far, I'm doing good. Doing good. The photography no buy is going well. It's been interesting because I don't know if you remember a few videos ago I talked about wanting to do a photography no buy. Just because I bought the A7CR XT5 and a couple of lenses last year. And while those were upgrades I knew I was going to do, it still made me realize like the goal of doing those upgrades was to create a long-term photography kit. And now the point of that is to not buy photography gear for the long term. And to be fair, like these cameras are great, and the kit's really good. And yeah, so far it's been interesting. Like I haven't struggled or anything with like, oh, I gotta go buy something, but it's crazy for me to see how often I will, like, let's say I'm watching a YouTube video, Photo Tripper recently put out a video where he's talking about a new pan tilt head that he got, and it was like little micro adjustments that he could make. It was like really cool. I'm like, oh, I wonder how much that cost. And I was going on Amazon, and I started looking at tripods and some other stuff and other pan tilt heads, and I was like, I don't even use a tripod. I have 3 or something like that. Two carbon fiber ones, and I don't use them. So what am I wasting my time doing this on? So it's been interesting just to see how consumerism is like just in part of our daily life. I'm not like an anti-consumer person, like anti, capitalism or anything like that. Like, but for me, I'm just like, oh, it's been interesting. The other thing I was thinking about upgrading to was the DJI Osmo Action 5. I have the Action 2. I got a gift card for Amazon for Christmas, and so I was like, oh, I can use that to help offset the cost of a new action camera. But then I started using my Action 2, and I was like, video quality is still really good. The image stabilization is really good. I don't need it. It's still a really good camera. And to be honest, if I was going to upgrade, the Action 4, by all accounts, is a pretty good action camera too. But again, my Action 2 is perfectly fine. So it's been interesting. Now, the one part where it's been not a struggle, but where it's been the harder part is our camera bags. I like so many photographers, I like my camera bags, and so it's been I've seen a couple new camera bags that I want to pick up, and I'm like, oh, I don't need them. I have my set of camera bags that I actually really like, and to be honest, it's more than enough. But yeah, other than that, things have been going really, really well. I recently picked up 2 books, and I put them on our Discord channel. So if you all forgot or didn't know, I did create a Discord, Life in Focus Discord for the community. And I say the community because I truly have this vision of like creating a community of hobbyist photographers where we could hang out and talk photography gear, talk the photography process, things that inspire us, things that we're, celebrate our wins together, and just have a place where we can all hang out because, you know, as photographers, we're usually a lone wolf type of person, right? You go out alone, you're taking pictures alone. And I've talked to or chatted with many of you all in the comments on YouTube here where I don't post my pictures anywhere because I don't use social media. But I do think there's a value in having a community. And trust me, for many years, I have not joined a community, or I did join one, but it was like really pretentious. And, it felt really really snobbish, and it wasn't even about the gear, but just like the attitude towards photography. And to me, and I've said this in the last few videos, and I truly mean it, photography is a personal creative process. It's our own personal creative expression of what we see in the world. And yeah, there's a time and place to like be critical of someone's photography if they ask for it. But if someone's just taking pictures and like sharing them with the group or sharing them with people, man, it's like be cool with what they're sharing. It's okay to just share a picture for fun. And so I really do want and hope you all join me over on the Discord community. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a moderator on Discord, but like, hey, I'm growing this channel and this Discord and everything with you all. So I'm not perfect. I am not a professional moderator or anything like that. I'm learning as I go, also in photography and life and all this stuff. So I truly invite you all to go hang out over there because it'd be really cool to see you all over there. And yeah, we can talk in the YouTube comments, but I feel like it's more personal over there. I can see the work that you're creating. I can share my work over there with you all. I've been sharing really cool resources I've been finding, books, books we found, other YouTubers or people that inspire us and things like that. So a weekly theme right now, the theme of this week is like close to home. And I still need to publish my picture for this week's theme. But like, yeah, it's been really cool. And it's been great to see some of you over there. So I really hope more of you show up because it'd be great to have you. Other than that, I've been doing that's what I've been working on. I am going to, from one of the members over on the Discord group, I think it was Don, who talked about printing photo books from trips and things like that. So that is something I'm going to do from both our Hawaii trip and the Alaska trip my wife and I did last year. I'm going to print probably a zine of my personal work and then do a photo book of family pictures. That's a really cool way to see the pictures. They just aren't on a digital screen, and it gives you something tangible, or at least give me something tangible to hold. And so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, that's where I am. I feel like I'll probably do these monthly checkups. I don't know if I'll be using the A7CR, but it was just, I have it sitting here. I might as well try it and think and shoot video. So I might as well try shooting video. But for me, this camera is a photography camera, and it's been awesome. It's been a really cool camera to use. However, I won't lie, I've been using the A6100 a lot, just for fun last week. And it's been, and I think it was because someone asked me if it's a good camera as like a starter camera. And I think it's been awesome. My kid is, next semester, which starts in 2 weeks, he is taking a photography course. And so I thought, I'm going to give him this camera. He could use it. But then he was like, they give us cameras. And I'm like, well, what kind of cameras? But it'll be cool to see what he is shooting and what his thought process on photography is. And I am not pressuring him to take that. I didn't pressure him to take that course. I didn't, if he has it questions, obviously I will help him out, but like I'm not one of these people who expects him to follow my footsteps just because I did it and my dad happened to do it. But you know, he's gonna do whatever he wants to do, and I want him to find whatever creative outlets that he wants. And you know, if it's photography, if it's music, if it's video, whatever, like I think everyone should have a creative hobby. All right, I think that's it for today. Yeah, thank you as always for watching this video. Thank you for everyone who has joined the Discord. Again, it's free. It's a free Discord. It's a great community for like-minded hobbyist photographers. Apologize for hearing my whiny little dog back here. She wants to get out for a walk, but she doesn't understand we have to wait for the kid. So, all right, I will talk to y'all in the next one. Thank you as always for watching this video. I will see you next one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.